Vienna shooting. What we know so far about the attack: at least 4 civilians and 1 attacker were killed and about 15 injured in attack in the Austrian capital. Full report. Islamist terrorist blamed for shooting that left 3 dead. Vienna terrorist attack. Follow live updates. Ben Doherty and Oliver Holmes at Bendo Hertigero. Tuesday, November 3, 2020 05:34 EST. Share on Facebook, share on Twitter, share via email. 5 people have died in an attack in Vienna on Monday night, including 2 male civilians and 2 female, and 1 gunman who was killed by police. Authorities described the attacker as a 20-year-old Islamist terrorist with North Macedonian and Austrian citizenship. 14 people, including at least 1 police officer, were injured by gunfire and stabbing attacks, which broke out at 8 p.m. 7 victims were reported by medics to be in critical condition. Police said they were not certain how many attackers were on the streets and several people have been arrested. The army has been deployed in the capital to back up law enforcement, as a widespread search continued into Tuesday. Authorities are examining more than 20,000 pieces of video footage uploaded to them by members of the public to determine how many gunmen were involved and the exact course of events. Earlier, authorities had said at least 1 gunman remained on the run. The Interior Minister, Karl Nehammer, had warned that the assailants were heavily armed and dangerous and urged the public to stay indoors until the all-clear was given. Nehammer told broadcaster ORF, "We have brought several special forces units together that are now searching for the presumed terrorists. I am therefore not limiting it to an area of Vienna because these are mobile perpetrators." The attacks began with volleys of gunfire and the death toll was expected to rise. The dead attacker was shot by police outside St. Rupert's Church, carrying an assault rifle, a handgun, and a machete. His body was also found with a fake explosives vest. The assaults occurred at 6 locations close to Sedenstadtges in the heart of the Austrian capital. The Austrian Chancellor, Sebastian Kurz, described the assaults as definitely a terror attack that had been very professionally planned. Kurz has called the military onto the streets of Vienna. "We are currently going through difficult times in our republic. Our police will take decisive action against the perpetrators of this hideous terrorist attack," Kurz said. Early reports suggested the nearby Stadttempel synagogue could have been the target of the attack. But Oskar Deutsch, president of Vienna's Jewish community, said the synagogue on Sedenstadtges was closed at the time of the attack. He told the Courier newspaper it was unclear if it was a target. The attack occurred on the last night before a new coronavirus lockdown was due to come into force in the city. Schools will be closed in Vienna on Tuesday and the Austrian state has declared 3 days of mourning. EU and other world leaders have expressed their solidarity with the Austrian people.